Hey, my people, welcome back to HOG Movie Podcast. I go by Movie as usual. Now I'm Tufmi and G Vibes. Yeah, so what we brought to you guys here today is about something that's like actually destroying many people's life, destroying so many lives. You get, and the topic is drug addiction. Drug abuse. Okay. Let's do drug abuse. I think drug abuse is actually for secondary school students.
We are talking about it,
Like and by my own report, no, let's say
according
by
to
my
your
own article, yeah, 2018, the people caught like using drug that like very addicted to drug. 2018 in Nigeria, they're actually 14.3 million. That's people of age around 15 years old to 64 years old that are using drugs. That's 2018. Speaking of, so we are speaking of today. We are talking about 32 million people.
That's what. Now, speaking of 32 million, now, presently, now,
How many people in Nigeria?
32
Wow,
100 million plus, and after
they
that,
have 30. That's almost like 30% plus or 30 something percent of Nigerians that are using drugs.
and the most used drug in Nigeria, like the most abused drug in Nigeria is cannabis.
Of course, what do you expect? Now,
with
I want to
cannabis. I know
under
Savio.
cannabis.
I know Savio.
Under cannabis, there are varieties. No, I don't know. I'm not
Bro,
good.
bro.
I don't know. Now, because recently I saw a particular meme, and the meme said there are this particular, should I say a comic artist? Or let me just say music artist. Let's say comic artist. But right now, they said those people are the ones spoiling this particular generation. In the sense that the boys that are into this
Everybody is
smoking and stuff, those boys that are they tend to like listening to songs. No, judging from Nigerian situation, the people tend to like overthink a lot, right? They tend to overthink. So we have our own coping mechanism. Everybody have their own. Like me now, if I handle bad like this now, I handle my food. You see me COD, football, all these kind of games, console. But some people, their own is just to blow, let's say to blow out. I won't say their own is just to blow out. And on this particular, I don't know if cannabis, all these varieties need to have.
Well, let's just mention them as they are. The loud, the Kana, the Arizona.
Shebi he said he does not know anything and he's
I don't know. I've heard about these things.
But this particular stuff, they don't have video. But some guys will say, to make your skin fresh, you should use. Some will say, take baki.
Yeah, they say. I think they are differentiating it. Like they have two types.
You know they're Scottish.
You know that one.
Bro, there's one they call. There's one.
Okay, you get
Wait, there's one they call sativa and there's one they call indica.
see, this particular one, you can just get addicted. But that it is very easy to like, it's kind of easy. Let me just say easy.
They have different features.
Easy, no, it's like easy to stop. But there's this particular one that people used to call ice. See, that thing is as good as.
According to my article, there are ice. People that are like that used to use it, they used to sleep.
See, the damage
Now
is
to sleep.
the damage is that ice used to cause.
Your brain will hurt.
No, I said no. Let's before we go to the brain,
You run mad.
let's move to the fact that they get so addicted to something. They explain that if they don't have the money to buy it, they start selling home appliances. That is for ice for you.
They'll tell you, I just want to feel.
And the funniest thing is
Right.
I watched a particular video and the guy was sweating. And that one was like, what are you taking? Yeah, you're sweating to this extent. He was like, I'm not sweating now, am I sweating? Because there's this particular friend of mine that was telling me about this stuff and he was telling me his experience. He said he got to the point that anytime he's in this hotel or something like that, he will just sit down and you be hearing some voices, like some people are having intercourse, and you'll not be like, you will go to the receptionist, tell these people to stop making noise now, at least they are not the only one there. The receptionist will be like, are you okay? There's nobody, or probably, okay, don't worry, I'll go to the room, I'll tell them to calm down. But like several times they will go to the room and they will find out that the room is not quiet at all, nobody's there.
Yeah,
So no, the funny thing, he went ahead to see a therapist, and he told the woman everything that has been happening. So the woman was not like, there's nothing wrong. He was like, no, how can I be sitting down? Some people going and they'll be talking about me and I'll hear it. So like I cannot just go and fight him. The woman was just like, calm down. She's here about that hotel. We'll start from that hotel lodge. Anytime you are hearing those kind of voices, carry your phone, put it on sound record. When you put it on sound record, it is very close to you. When you are hearing it, so your phone should be able to pick those voices. After 10 seconds or probably like 20 seconds, so he now said after he tried the stuff, he now tried to listen to the stuff. He said he did not hear anything. That's when he was like, my own don't finish.
That's
so,
basically how
so like no, that one said it is called psychosis.
Psychosis, yes, but psychosis symptoms, hallucination. That's what people are hallucination.
Because
when you are hearing voices or seeing things that are not real.
Because after some the guy managed to like stop because that particular stuff is a very dirty drug to people. If you look at the stuff, if you manage to see that stuff, it is a very dirty drug to do. Very, very dirty. Like even people that have money, that they do tobacco, they see that kind of stuff, they'll tell you what kind of stuff it is. But anytime the guy is sharing the experience, he will say, that stuff, just continue taking it until you hear that snap in your brain. You hear that snap, that's when it's getting very, very sick. I'll be like,
smoke away with the money.
Smoke away, I never.
He dies most.
Well, he said he has stopped it, but there's this particular friend of his present in Ibadan right now, that the guy is actually facing, but that one has gone further than that, because this particular one, they have to be like, he does not go out, they have to like tell people to just keep an eye on him, so that you don't misbehave or something like that. Like, yes, you don't reach that one, you've got this ice. People are, go to Lekki, people are selling home appliances because of the stuff. Because of just inside smoke, people are selling it like home appliances.
And it
destroys their mental health, their body system, even their life. And I'll be like,
I see some of them, they have money. Most of these eyes are
I think,
and
you start seeing their bone.
One thing that guy said is just that if the whole family is in the house, let's just say 6 of them, 6 kids, and one person is taking that ice, that there is 90-something% chance that it will affect every one of them. The rest will affect the rest, and that family will just collapse. Just that ice, because just one taste from that ice and your brain snaps, then you want more. That's the thing about ice. And the guy he explained to the extent that he said, there's no way, even after your brain has snapped, it's not get interesting again. It's not get interesting again. It's not be that sweet again. It's just be neutral. But that first one, then why are you guys taking this thing? Because me particularly, I never enter my mouth before.
Countries
okay,
understand?
evolving
As everything they go. I feel like youths nowadays are coming.
There's actually one course of that, like something like actually proceeds.
No, there's
a lot.
One that is like very social support.
Like that will cause that can help.
No, like that will cause something actually like
something like
we try.
Peer pressure.
And now still on the same page.
So the thing is just that. What I will just say is just that.
Let me say, in the introvert, you go anywhere and you won't feel good. How will you feel good on you?
Play game now. Play game. They are fine girls. Who do you want to play but just play game and just.
Bro, relax now. We know if the ending fish, you know. This is Ramadan, bro.
Oh,
Brother,
sorry.
you cannot do that. See me.
After this Ramadan time, you know what to do and you do like you do Ramadan, you do school.
That is funny.
There's you can go on Spotify. There are sermons.
There's no video go like that to record yourself because
Some
those
people they use their data, they use their watch time.
everybody get their own.
I just feel like most of like what was in this Durg Abuse.
This thing, I don't know why you just tell us that we should just talk about it because I don't want to take over Nigeria. We must take over Nigeria. Because in 2023 right now,
I think in Colorado they
we have 20, we have 27.7 million. That's 20% USA. Even I'm women at 20.7 million from the age of 12.
I saw a video and it's very beautiful girl. It's very beautiful. See, if you look at this person, it's like you don't melt and she started doing drugs and at the end of the day
See, whatever you are going through, if you know that anything you want to do, you need to like, if your like appetite leads to drugs, I think seek help.
you need emotional support, physical support.
If you know say people know they wait for you, go on.
No listen to music though.
Please.
If you take drugs, no listen to music. If you don't listen to
professional help.
all these people now when they listen to foreign music.
And wait, there's this thing that is important. I feel like some friends are there, whereby your friend will be telling you that okay, bro, I have this, I'm not feeling it. And just that.
Listen,
If that person die, now you, now facts, now you. It be like saying that you kill him.
Nothing are true say because if how can your fellow guy come to meet you, come to you and tell you, please I want to talk about this, I'm going through this and be like stage no word, I will carry you good at position if you don't drink and good.
No worry, I will carry 2 OS for you. You go tell like, bro, I beg,
I carry to the coaching system.
I beg, please, just seek help.
Some go say don't worry, I'm supposed to say okay if I don't get one or two.
And to parents too, if you say they listen, I beg. No be every time, as we dey like this, as everything don't gree, you say they get problem pass out.
Serious.
They get problem pass out.
Experience no be by age they do.
Even person wey get break up say they go through depression.
Serious.
Break heart. But give them this thing, yes. We know say okay, this time we cannot do that. See, we are not like designed like we used to.
Yeah.
So
Things are.
please, you can talk to us. We can okay if you see something, if you see something going on, and it's not being itself, it's not being cheerful.
Let's make it clear. Now, for those of you that actually we are going through a lot and need support or need listening ears, just subscribe and just tell us your mind, or if you want to talk to us, just put it on the comment section. Yeah, we'll just get a message across to you.
And if you need help, please shout help.
You put help there, me I will text. Please.
I beg.
So don't forget.
Any small I feel this thing spark.
Because you guys are fast rising generation. Say it on my own.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share
Don't do drugs. Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs.
As I say no to drugs, say no to betting.
All this
Betting can lead to.
I beg, make we leave
Say no
that.
to drugs.
Don't leave that betting.
As Spotify this.
You go pay you every time.
I beg.
Alright, that remains to for me and
Stay cheesed up.
that will be all for now. And
Don't do pass yourself.
please comment, like, share,
Don't
and
do pass yourself
subscribe.
good.
And you can actually just tell us your mind.
Tell us, like, share, and comment.
Tell us.
Say cheese up.